simple the way I think it needs to be. So we can gather as much in a circle as we can. We can start this wonderful process here. I don't know, it's quite ready to start. So can we keep the music going for a little while? And just so as people gather, so we...
You want a microphone?
Yeah, where would...
I think it's just a...
Yeah, let's have a little bit more. It's a real pleasure to be here and have such a wonderful group of people on such a wonderful day. And still can hardly believe this is happening, but it is. I hope you've all got a copy of the order of service. If not, you can get one later, but I won't go over it again, other than to say that we've tried to make this as simple a service as we can. It's a very special time. It's a time to consecrate something that's been happening, that's a new direction for ourselves and for our country and for the earth. Somehow the way in which this has evolved continues to surprise me. But the song that Anne Wolfe will be singing as the sun rises over the horizon was written as the Planetary Peacemakers' Anthem. And it says, in words better than I can express, the kind of commitment that we need, the kind of dedication that we need to reorient our lives, personally and collectively. What I'd like to do, though, after Anne has sung, there will be people that will be coming up from different faith traditions and sharing a brief prayer or reading or whatever the Spirit moves them, so as to let that flow as smoothly as it can be. I'd like to introduce those people now, say who they are, and then as each person finishes, leave a few moments of silence, and then the next person can come up and share what they have to share. The first person, who's not here yet, but I hope he will be here, is Donald Conroy, who's the president of the North American Conference on Religion and Ecology. He's organizing a national conference called Caring for Creation that will be held in May this year in Washington. And that's a way of kind of focusing energy among the broader religious community of our commitment to creation and to the earth. He'll be speaking from an ecumenical standpoint. Robin Whitlock, as an Episcopalian, will speak next. George Martin, a deacon of the Catholic Church, will follow. Terry Edmonds, who's a poet, will follow. Jonathan Katz, rabbi at Baltimore Hebrew congregation. Rama Shashtari, a member of the Greater Baltimore Hindu and Jain community. Mark Beckstrom of the Dharma Study Group will present a Buddhist reading. Yasin Tomher, president of the Islamic Society of Baltimore, may be here, but he mentioned to me when I spoke that last night is the night of power in the Islamic tradition, the night when the Quran was handed down to Prophet Muhammad. So that's a celebration that goes on into the night, and he wasn't sure if he would be here. But I said if the Spirit moves him, if it's the will of Allah, he'll be here. And Julia Measures will be, who's the academic dean of the Traditional Acupuncture Institute, will be reading from a Taoist perspective. Chief Billy Sayak of the Piscataway Indians was scheduled. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he'll be here, but I think the memory of the native people is something that will be very important. And if he doesn't make it, we have a brief reading from Chief Seattle's statement. So with that, what I'd like to do is ask that we gather in silence for about 4 minutes until the sun rises. And Anne, if you come up and be here with me during that time. And during that period of silence, just to go in and explore what it means for each of us to rededicate our lives. And that on Earth Day, this rededication, it's to the earth, it's to all of creation. But it's also to ourselves, to our higher selves, and to the one light in each of us.